working all the way through.
Oh, no, but is the YouTube working? Yeah. Oh, so it's recording. All right, so getting back to the cricket, that was a not-out decision, so it's fully back to Indran. Bowling with a bit of heat here, 109 clicks.
Is Kuruma playing next game? No?
He is indeed. It is indeed.
Biggest talker in SPL, who's done the least?
Oh, that's controversial. I think some people would say you're the biggest talker.
No, not been said.
Oh, okay, so for, for things that have been done, fair enough. I won't comment on that. So I think I'm just in the commentary box by myself at the moment. Bagsy has just taken over.
I'll test.
All right, so we've got a Shish coming to the attack, a very handy man to have. So, all right, we're going to quickly go to some questions. Artie, if you can you please commentate the game? I'll go to the Q&As.
Ashish is coming in, left arm over to Mahia, who's on 7. No keeper here. I feel like that could be running a little bit. Let's just Vikings can do what the Vikings do. More of a stand and deliver type of team.
So, Artie, what do you think of Ashish as a bowler?
Ashish?
Yeah.
I actually rate him. He bowls left arm over, angles it across. He's just medium pace, but he's a smart bowler. So he just bowls on the spot every ball. So you've got to take risks against him. Again, yeah. So the hit runs off him, you've got to take a risk. So I'll be running against him. That's how I reckon I'd score off him.
Yeah, he doesn't give away many free balls at all, right?
There you go. Great fielding there by Sachin. Great fielding there, Sachin. Who's on to bowl? Sachin's on to bowl. Sachin bowls too much around the wicket. I think to a right hander, he can change up the angle and bowl over the wicket, angling across. If you have a good keeper, you'll get a few nicks.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, and I think you know him quite well. You also play with him outside of the APL.
Yep, A grade. With you at the Wrongins, the new recruit.
Correct.
Arnold Merchandani. Or what do you call yourself? Big tickets or something?
I don't, but you're more than welcome if that's what you like to. If that's what you like to call me.
He gets the bat in the top 4, which he doesn't get to do at the other team he plays for, which will be unnamed.
What is the other team anyway?
I don't even know which it is. The Lions.
The Lampard Lions.
Yeah.
I think they're about to turn a corner.
Out.
So Such comes in from around the wicket,
and he gets edge.
And I think reviewing an edge is probably the worst thing you can do in SPL. I think 0 out of 100 have been overturned.
No, actually, that's unfair. I got Ashish out last game, but he missed the ball by so much. Speaking of the man, who was in?
With the United side.
With the United block.
They're losing at the moment.
Still reckons he's the Hillsy of SPL without doing anything. It's probably still has a long way to go.
So we've gone to the review. You guys can see it here. No footwork there from Indy. And yeah, it's just gonna. I think it's gonna be one of those ones where you can't really give a decision on. You can't overturn.
Test.
But looking live, it sounded like there was an edge. But at the same time, it could, that noise could have come from anywhere.
Can't overturn that decision. Stands out.
Indran is very unhappy about it. Are you in the commentary, Ricks?
Third one in.
So there's 3 of us in the commentary.
We've got 3 now. I've got to reconnect his one. I'll reconnect your one. Reconnect your one. Reconnect.
All right, so it brings Nikhil to the crease. Very competent bat. Very underrated bat as well. He wears gym gloves because he also does go to the gym, but out of superstition. So let's see how he goes against Pulley. He's got 5 balls. Pulley is bowling a treat here. He has 2 for 3 after 2 point. Oh, sorry, that's Such. He's bowling a treat here. And Such has bowled 2.2 overs for 1 for 4. Pulley, sensational fielding, well bowled and well played from Nikhil. What was your question, sorry, Artie? No, I think that. So the question was, why is Nikhil batting so low? Well played
Mine's
there,
on.
glance off the hips. I think he's batting so low just purely because they're rotating the batting order, which is probably it's the right stage of the tournament, I think, to do it, to get your mix right.
Test,
And then
test.
probably with maybe a couple weeks left, you should start to consolidate and look to go with the same structure. Catch out. Oh, so edge there off Such, and AJ probably wasn't quick enough to get there. It was a very tough catch. So interesting here. Just when you think it's going one way, a wicket drops. So, or when the Kleins are getting on top, they've just increased the run rate to the Vikings. So it's a real game of cat and mouse here, where Mahir is still in, and I think that's going to be the key. So they are currently 3 for 56 after 13. So Artie has just asked, what do we think they will make? I think they'll probably make 95. So really well tucked away and ran. So these are two of the... So 4 runs there. These are two of the biggest jets in the APL with Mahir and Ashish. So bowling short of a length here, and on the hip is Ashish. Very short there. Gave him a nice little stare down, Ashish. Well bowled. Yeah, that's Nikhil's bread and butter. Artie's called it. Bowling short there, especially on the uphill. Nikhil loves to pull it into the ground, down up.
Nikhil's looking very masculine as well. It's nice, quite top.
So one just slips through there, and Pulley throws the ball back to Ashish and hits him on the head. So well played there from here off the back foot. Wow, looking really good here, Mahir. Beautiful shot. Tacking the stumps there, Ashish, and it's probably not a good tactic against Mahir. He protects his stumps better than anyone. And he waits for those deliveries, actually.
Great running game now with Nikhil, I reckon.
Yeah, so Nikhil definitely has the misfit style of running, so he's aware. And I think it was also a great call from Mahir as well. So he saw it just get under the hand, and then the run's always on there.
Have you been working out, Emil? Standing next to you, you look quite buff.
Well, I've been working out for...
Nice.
So that's the full ball that Mahir loves. You can't bowl full there to him. Great shot. But yeah, with that being said, even bowling there is one thing, but for him to do it almost every delivery is a real testament to him. So Pulley's trying to get a competitive edge there and put the bail on incorrectly. Bagsy pulls him up for it.
That drop catch could have probably costed him a lot, I reckon.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think it could actually cost him the game when you think about it. So Andy probably hasn't been at his best this tournament.
Just about as
Yeah, okay.
He just hasn't. He's been a bit more wayward. I don't know if it's the balls or just his rhythm, even then.
Yeah, well, I guess to be fair, outside of cricket, he's just got married and...
Getting married affects the game.
Well,
You guys told me the opposite.
you don't know, to be honest. Everyone handles it differently. Oh, well done, Pulley.
I haven't been married.
I thought, didn't you get married a few times in Vegas and Thailand?
I got married in Vegas once.
Okay. Did you, you got a few children around the world, don't you?
3.
Couple in Kerala, one in Bangkok.
I haven't been to
Well,
Bangkok.
at least, mate, you got a couple you don't know about. Ah, yeah.
One in Canberra.
You've got one in Ringwood, don't you?
Don't know it yet. Yeah. Oh, that's a good ball.
Yeah, well bowled there. Well left from Nikhil. This is a really good battle, so perfectly poised, Artie. What do you think there?
77-15. I still think you can get 60 runs in the last 5 overs. That's all right.
So I think exactly what I was saying before, which is just when one team seems to be getting away, the other one claws it back with either a wicket or quick run. So now it's the Kleins who strike. 4 for 77. I think if I'm sitting in someone's corner, I'd still probably want to be in the Vikings just because of their bowling attack. If they can get 90 on the board here, very, very defendable. And Nathan's to the crease, who's been one of the most informed players of the tournament.
Hasn't made much of the bat, has he?
I think he's batted too low, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think he's made a couple not outs as well. So he's just been incredibly deadly with the ball.
I think again they're trying to hit the ball in the air and run. You've got to try and just. I think the last 5 overs against any team, no matter how good the bowlers are, you can still get 10 runs and over. I don't think it's hard in the last 5. Even off really good bowlers. If you hit 2 balls or 3 balls and an over, you'll get 4 runs each time.
Yeah, that's true.
3 or 4 runs.
Of the tournament. So 15 overs down, 4 for 78, 30 balls left, 2 wickets left in the shed, or 3 wickets left in the shed. He's just been incredibly deadly. How many more runs do you think they'll get?
I think they'll have a collapse here. Again, they're
I'm
going to go 100.
100, okay.
I'm going to go 99.
Just quickly speaking speaking about gymming, Nathan wakes up at around 5:30, goes to the gym.
Are we talking about me or
Nathan.
Yeah,
Okay, so Artie does the same thing. He wasn't asked, but fair enough. So 15 overs down, 4 for 78, 30 balls left. So well bowled there from Such, butted Mahir up nicely. Well taken from Arvine, but all off the body. So yeah, Nathan wakes up at 5:30, and he's been really taking his fitness and his cricket seriously. He's got an outdoor team for Deep Dean. He's the captain of it, I think, co-captain, I think, with Knuckle. And it's definitely translated into his performance on the field.
Sachin gets really fired up when he bowls. The only time you'll see him fired up in his life, off the field, is very calm. He doesn't say much. This is the only time.
Well bowled there, good pace. That's usually, by the way, Mahir's bread and butter as well, where he just glides it down, drops his hands on it really nicely, and he just takes a single there.
Who goes overs though? Coolkip has 1.
So last ball of the over. Bowls it in short. He's fired up. Such great over, great spell. He took 1 for 6 after 4 overs. That is a phenomenal spell. That's exactly what Pulley requests of him. He requests something important out of him because he's a strike bowler. But to get 1 for 6 is sensational. Well bowled, Such.
I could be wrong here. I think they might make more than 100 because look at the bowlers. Coolkip only has 1 left, and after that, 3 overs.
Andy.
Oh, Andy's got 1.
And Ashish has got 1, right?
Sure, he's got a run at the end.
Yeah, I think
I think Andy's got pace.
yeah.
Was
So
that
Bagsy
right?
just
Going
said that.
around Andy with the ball.
Yeah, Bagsy just said that Andy's dropped some pace and he's bowled a few off the pitch tonight actually. So
When he's in rhythm, he's such a good bowler.
he is indeed. Well bowled there, good comeback. That could be the rhythm he needs. So bowled, hit the back leg there, and they got a leg. He edged it on, and they got a run for it. So that opens the account for Nathan.
Andy comes in. Bang.
Ah, Tino, massive 6, and then he sprints back to his crease. All right, so Teaksy has said that they think they will make 125.
Yeah, I think I've gone completely wrong with the 100.
So Teaksy, we have got that monitored for you. So 1 run there. Artie seems to think it's probably a little too much.
What? No, I said the 100's too less.
So full ball there. Should have put that away, Nathan, but hit the toe of the bat, and Andy follows it up with some fielding. Well ball, well finished there. He swung that one out, beat the bat.
We'll take you to our ad break. 3 overs to go. Where do you use as your accountants, Anil?
I actually, well, I use it through our family business, and uh, but no, they're fantastic. They are I don't use them, but I've heard they're fantastic, and if you are looking for some accountants, then you can definitely get around those guys.
We've also started at Anytime Fitness. I get down there. It's a great place to work out.
Yeah, Anytime Fitness Camberwell, that is.
Yeah, that's correct.
I have actually trained there a couple of times. It's an excellent gym.
We can tell.
Yeah.
Back to the game. AJ's coming into bowl. Right arm over. This is going to be his bread and butter.
Yeah, so this is the over that Mahir will definitely go after. And
What's
I
your
can
odds?
I can almost guarantee he'll bowl this outside off stump here.
Yep. That's a wide.
So really well bowled there. He wasn't too happy there. I was a wide.
Should have been. Bang.
And there it is, bang. Can't ball on Mahir's hip.
I was going to say 16.5 is the overs and unders for this over. So it's been 6 of 2.
Okay. So 6 off 2 thus far. Bang! Slaps that one. So that's 10 off 3. This was always going to be the over Mahir attack. Very intelligent cricketer. Knows when to go, and he's picked his time right now.
Here you go. Bang. 6. 4 runs.
So well, he got there in time, Mahir, and he put that through for a boundary. And it went past
3 of 2 balls.
It went past Mahesh, which is unlike Mahesh to let that go through.
It was not a dollar one, but it was paying high money.
So Mahir currently is 39 not out. Nitin playing the anchor role to him with 8 not out.
Bang.
Really well played there.
1 run to get for the overs and unders. Big one here. Bargain exactly 16. That is a great prediction by me.
So dot ball, yeah. So Artie's got his own bet agency. If you want to get on him.
What are the odds on Cuba getting the late message of not playing?
Kuba doesn't even know his teammate's name, I don't think. I think he's still complaining in the Minnows chat. Kuba's paying $1 a run to be complaining about something. Thinks he's the hero. Over and unders for this over. 9. Over and unders at home. 13.
So
runs,
who's
13
bowling?
0.5.
Andy. Pulley's bowling. Nah, I reckon 10 for Pulley.
You gotta be 0.5.
10.5. So big edge there and put down from Ashish. Pulley would not be happy. Jeez, that is a great delivery. Fantastic delivery there.
One happy Supercoach points that he's always talking about.
Another dot ball there. So that's 3 dot balls in a row. Great start from the skip. No, it could be a run out on here. And Tino puts in the dive.
4 dot balls.
So yeah, 4 dot balls in a row. So there goes Artie's 13.5.
6 off a no ball, and then another 6 off a no ball, and we're on.
So a nice knuckleball there from Pulley. He's in the form of his life right now.
Could be a maiden over here. Short ball.
I reckon Tino will just tuck this around the corner and they'll run through.
It's a maiden.
So a maiden at this stage of the over is a massive, massive over. Well done, Pulley.
$21.
Really well bowled. So this is the last over of the innings. 4 for 103, 19 down. What are you thinking, Artie?
I was actually not a bad bowler because of his height. He gets people bounce, so I'm going to go.
So Bagsy just said he's got a surprise Yorker that comes quicker than you think after playing with him for several seasons. One season, but...
Was that your one good season? Yeah. 15.5 for young gun. Over.
Okay. So Tixie could be on here. Tixie has called 125, and he's looking really good. Indeed he is. There's a run there. Takes the 4.
Why are they not
I think Mahir was a little bit off balance. Yeah, 5 for 50 he needs. He's edged that Mahir. And that was the Yorker that Bagsy was talking about, the quicker one. Wasn't a Yorker, but just the quicker one.
When he yells really loud, that's his pass.
Oh, there's a run there, but doesn't look for it, Mahir. 2 off. So 4 for 111.
That drop catch.
Oh, what a screamer!
That did not cross.
And an unbelievable innings there. That would have been Mahir's 50. What a knock. So he goes out for 45, and I think the damage has absolutely been done.
I actually think that was no ball.
So Bagsy thinks that was a no ball, but potentially was missed.
Have a quick look.
Because it is Pav's
I
call.
think no balls. Bloody Ricky was balled in for fun.
So really well batted there from Mahir. You can take your hat off, my friend.
They got no reviews left, do they?
So great follow up there from his wicket. Dot ball and last ball of the inning, so Teaksy can't get his 125. A nice 4 here would take him to 115, which is a good even score. Well, actually odd score, but... Isn't it 2 byes, Bagsy? Okay, so 1 bye there, but they ran.
Yeah, so if it hits the wall with no one touching it, it's 1 by.
Oh, okay. So, alright, just a rule clarification there. If it hits the wall and no one touches it, it's only 1 bye. Okay, I thought it was 2. Artie?
Buys.
You always knew it was 1?
Yep.
Okay,
Yes, I know. Yep.
fair enough. Well, you're just looking at me really weird, so...
Probably know this is we run well together and we know it's a buy. We've spoken about this before.
I just run, but I don't know. Oh, no, I know it's definitely a buy. I thought it was 2 run. I thought it was 1 for the buy, 1 for the run.
It shows that you don't never listen to me, just runner.
Alright, I will depart from the commentary box and pass on to Bagsy for some interim commentary.
Thanks, Anil. Looking large as always.
Thank you, Artie. It's been a pleasure in the commentary box, and to all the viewers at home.
Mate, you're still on, you know. You're still on.
All right, we're going to take a break for the viewers at home, and we'll be back very shortly.
Is it working? Hello? Sush bowling here to Ashish. Oh! Very good ball there. Very quick from Sush. Very, very quick. One of the best bowlers, one of the best batsmen here. Very quick there. Ashish taking his time here. 112 runs to win, boys. Good shot there from Ashish for one. It's a good one as well. Another good shot from Ashish. Ashish generally is full. It's one leg by. One ball to go. I will pass it on to Nitin after this over because he was dying to do some commentary. So, or Paul will oblige. It's a very good first over there from Sush. Pass it on to Nitin.
Good evening, everybody. So that over from Sushant. I think he's trying a little too hard to get wickets here. He's obviously or an SPL arguably for the past 3 years. So he's trying a little too hard to get wickets. It's not like him or be short on wickets for any long period of time. So that ball swinging away nicely, but he felt the need to pitch it on leg stump and try and swing it past the leg stump and hit off stump. So and this tactic here, Mahir Qureshi going to open the bowling. And this tactic is purely just to throw the Kelvin Kleins off guard. They've got two options here. This is our fifth bowler, so they can either attack Mahir and really get on top of the game, or they can look to defend it. So either way, it's a win-win for us. So, but maybe not if he bowls deliveries like that. That's not really what we had in mind from our fifth bowler. Well bowled, Pully. Pulkid bowled me a maiden in the 19th over. Not my finest hour. As Mahir Qureshi bowls, and there it is. That's why he's bowling, as he takes an unbelievable catch, flying to the right. He's one of the best fielders in this game, and he's shown it there. Good piece of captaincy, and to follow up and take the catch, that puts the Kleins under a little bit of pressure. What do they do now? Do they come out and attack Mahir, the fifth bowler, or do they just play him out? Knowing that the fifth bowler is going to be key, I think Pulkit only knows one way. Yes, it is. So Pully only knows one way. He's going to look to step away and hit Mahir down the ground. But even he's human at the end of the day and must be feeling a little bit of pressure. Sushant walks up to Pulkit. Will he have something to say? Not really. Four balls to go. Mahir to bowl to Pulkit. Pulkit loosening up those arms. Wicket here earlier of Pulkit would be absolutely brilliant. Mahir bowls. Pulkit lets one go outside the off stump. Mahir doing everything today, making all the runs, taking the wickets, catches as he runs it and bowls. Full ball. A little too full, and Pulkit jams down on it and gets a boundary. So it makes him such a good player. Hits the ball so hard. Fast hands. As Mahir bowls, Pulkit backs away. That's a better ball. That's a length to bowl to him. As he's not forward, not back, kind of gets stuck and nudges. It's definitely the length to bowl to Pulkit. As Mahir bowls. Short, Pulkit gloves. And it ends up in the umpire's box. And that's what you see with brilliant players like Pulkit. They tend to have a lot of luck go their way. As I'll pass it over to Indy to do this over.
I guess I'll do the third over now here. Nathan wants a break, getting ready to bowl soon. Shishan back on to bowl. Kleins 1 wicket down. Crucial wicket there, amazing catch there by Mahir. Shishan bowling his second. The required run rate was 5.5 at the start of the innings. Still hovering around the same mark. Shishi bowling his second over, third over of the innings. One down the leg side from Sushi. Good pace though, down the leg side. So a very good shot there from Ashish. Ashish looking good here. Shishan bowling quick. It's good pace down the leg side, but Shishi struggling a little bit with his line here, but the pace is good. It's a very good ball there, very quick, very good stuffs from Sushi. Another very good ball opens him up and through him. Bowling really well here, Sush. Another quick one there from Sush. One to go. Kleins 15 for one. One ball to go in the third over. Another really good over there from Sush. 3 overs down. Kleins 15 for one. Good pace, man. Good pace. Does anyone want to go? Does anyone want to? Commentary now? You want to do it? Go for it.
Oh, well, it's ball here. We've got 1 for 14, as you can see. Starting the potatoes do. Ashish has seen off the pace from Zushan, which puts the clients in a winnable position here. 10. Oh, lovely shot. Straight back down the ground. Puckett batting with a nice straight bat tonight. If he can get his team going. The 10 full, but didn't seem to really pick that up. The old full toss is underrated sometimes. No one's expecting it, not the bowler, not the batsman. The 10. Oh, nice length there, just too short to hit. Well left by Puckett. Respect for that ball, respect for that ball. Oh, was that a 6-1 run? Picked it up. Elbow up. Make sure it doesn't go in the air. At least not too high in the air. Oh, well played off the gloves. Nice 2 runs. Kleins happy with this. Not a bad start, not a bad start. They got a fair score to chase though, for Alpha Cup scores go. Oh, there was definite sound there. That was off the gloves. That was off the gloves. Here, good effort, but just couldn't have it. Similar one there for Helffeinstein. Vikings in the first innings where it was held for about 10 seconds before hitting the ground. Now who's coming on? Let's see. We've got Garney back. Haven't seen Garney for a while. I imagine he'll get this moving. Just shaping it a bit. Let's have a look. No, just nice and straight. Short of a length. Good work from Garni. It's in the old 8-shooter's top. Oh, gets the edge. Yeah, vintage Garni. Vintage Garni. Just, I'm going to have a look at this from behind the arm. Oh, well played. Off for one. Let's see if Garni can get this ball to move. Oh, just outside off. Lovely line and length. Lovely line and length. Doesn't have to move when it's in that posse. Made shish work. Oh, yep. Respect from Shish. Forward defence. I think he'll want to see off guard. He won't be looking for big runs. Just. Oh, lovely length there. Just getting up towards the gloves, looking for that catch. But well played by Shish in the end. Keeping the ball down. Natin's going to come back in. Continue. Right arm over from the church end. Love the purple of the Vikings. Yep. Karuba? Oh, we want Karuba on. Karubs? You going to commentate?
This is Kiriba here, doing a bit of commentary here. As Paul could go for a swing there. 26 for 1 after 5 overs. Not a bad start. Got a lot of bats in the shed. Pulkut's raced his way to 13. And, I reckon that's Mahir's third drop in 2 overs. Great attempt, but if he did that in Artie's team, that's still a fine. So, good attempt. Good outdoor shot by Pulkut, but he's got to keep it down. So, just a dot ball there. None for 7. Off his 1.2 overs as he comes in uphill. Good comeback by him. Another dot ball. As there's a lot of chatter behind me from the Kleins boys. Just letting him know to stay till the end as he makes a field change here. Back to the traditional 2-2. Off his hip. Can't keep Pulkut with, especially outside off. He'll just swat you back down the ground. So just got to keep it tight with him, which neither is doing at the moment. He's coming up. Well bowled. Just one leg bite. On ball to come in the 7th over. Bit of mind games by Nithan here. He's got to make sure he bowls outside off bub. Well bowled, well played as well. So 27 for 1 after 6 overs, not 7, sorry. Chasing 112, so a bit of work to do. But if they keep the wickets in the shed, a game on here. Got Hesh and Andy to come. So they've lost 1 wicket. Arvin quite early to a brilliant catch by Mahir of his own bowling as well. He hasn't bowled that much previously, not in SPL anyways, but he has started to bowl a lot more frequently uphill, especially in the APL. As Garni comes back onto the ball and well played by Shish. No run though, but yeah, Mahir's had a pretty good game so far. Made a few runs himself. As Shish is beaten by Garni. 7 for 1 still, 6.2 overs. Stayed low there, but Ashish kept very still. He sneaked that for a run. I'll let to the viewers out there, if you are watching the game, as Vepsi fields 1. Well bowled and well played. On ball to come for the over. Great shot. And 2 runs at the shot that Ashish plays very efficiently. The old swat into the wall. I don't think many players can do it better than him in the SPL community, especially at pace too. He can do it at pace. Relies heavily on that shot, just making sure he gets bat on board and sneaks through for that extra run. So 30 for 1 after 7 overs, chasing 112. As Nitin comes back, so he's 9 for 7 of 2. He's bowled well. It's a good challenge between Nitin and Pulkit, as Pulkit's still remaining on 13. So he's going for the 3-1 field again, so he's just got to make sure he stays tight here. Very exposed leg side. And 6 runs. Great shot. Just got to make sure he doesn't drift it too much down leg as he hits that over mid-on in Praz. As Nitin comes back. And it's got him. Huge wicket. Huge wicket. Gone after that one, and well taken by Praz. So 36 for 2. So Hesh comes in to join Ashish. So they've got a fair bit of work to do here, chasing 76, 77 to win off 12 overs. Both of these players can definitely do. Just got to make sure they keep the wickets here. So Nathan's got his first wicket, so he's got a few balls left in the over as he's coming back in. Still 3-1 field. Well bowled and well played. Not played, sorry. Well bowled. Well taken by me here. One of the first ones he's taken, I reckon. So he's got. Nathan wants it two field again. 3 balls to come for the over. Bowled him. Absolute peach of a nut. Just yorked him. And Hesh couldn't get down his bat quick enough. So all of a sudden, the pressure's on the Kleins now. As such is coming around. He hasn't even put his gloves in. He hasn't put his goggles on. Paul could just ask him if he wants someone else to go in, and he is. So change of batting lineup here. So Andy's coming in because Satch isn't ready yet. So these two boys in Andy and Ashish will have the chem, especially between wickets as they both play for the Clayton boys. Ashish have had a bit of a break following his wedding. So 36 for 3, 7.4 overs completed. So as Pulkit is reiterating what I said about the 2 Clayton boys. He's just adjusting his glove here. Still 2-2 field here. Oh, well bowled and well played, by the way, by Andy. On board to come. Oh, that's a risk. So challenging for it. So Fieldfair will be double here. So going for the review, I think it's drifting down leg. As Pulkit's giving Sachin a bit of instructions. These guys did play each other recently, I believe, where Sachin absolutely clutched it, making 40 odd. That's a waste of a review, to be honest. That is completely down leg. Regardless if he played a shot or not, that is way down leg. That is a Shane Watson-esque review there. It's just the bowling version of that. As over is completed. I hope the viewers are enjoying the game so far. I've got a few viewers. Leave any questions below or any comments about the game so far as Praz comes downhill replacing Garni at the pub end. So Shish is a key wicket here. He's got to start so far. It just needs to go on as Praz starts off with a wide. Akil's just sorting out his gloves here. 2-2 field. That's another wide ball. Slowly creeping to the total of 112. These extras key here. Stay a bit low there, but Ashish with his low bat lift has kept that down pretty well. Great shot down the ground. Great shot, just bunted it back. Nothing silly from Ashish when he bats. What you see is what you get, just simple technique, doesn't overcomplicate it. It's the reason why he's considered one of the best bats in SPL. As he plays that back to Mahir, mid-on. We spoke about this earlier. He picks the short ball so quickly. All he needs to do is just get bat on it, and he just scampers through. So he takes the total to 45 for 3 with a couple of balls left. As Andy plays that really well along the ground. Rose a little bit. Much better ball by Bryce. You just got to make sure he's consistent with his line and length here. And well fielded by Garni. Got away with that. Was leg sideys. Well played by Andy too. So 45 for 3 after 9. This game's quite evenly poised, but I reckon this is the key partnership here for the Kleins. So after 9 overs, the Vikings having a quick chat. So a couple of separate chats in there. Debsy, Nikhil, Nithin, Praz, Garni and Mahir out in the field with Sushant on the bench. And Indran as well. So Garni's switched ends, bowling uphill now from the church end. So had a 3-1 field initially, gone back to 2-2. So Garni's coming in from the church end here. And well played by Shish for a couple of runs. Just a simple defensive shot there. And he's bowled him. That is an absolute peach of a ball by Garni. Worked it ways back in. Shish just played all over it there. And great bowling change by Mahir to change heads for Garni. So 47 for 4 now. Just angled in from what I'm hearing from Ashish with his wicket. So Sach comes in. Hopefully he's all sorted out now with his equipment. So Garni's switching over to wicket as Thatch comes in. I think he's the only left-hander in the Kleins team. So 47 for 4. This is a key wicket here. These two need to bat out the remaining overs. As Thatch plays that well under his eye. So he's gone for the 3-1 field here. 3 balls to come in the over. Well played again by Satch. Soft hands, letting the ball come to him. Well, Garni rarely balls a bad ball. Very consistent. And the lines that he bowls is always the same. Always little subtle changes in terms of his pace and the ball he swings. Which way the ball swings, I mean. He doesn't swing the ball as much as he used to when we used the Incrediballs, or the Incredible like balls a while ago. He absolutely hooped them then, but even with this ball, he isn't getting much swing, but he's able to change the pace ever so slightly and always changing his lines ever so slightly just to throw the batsman off. So not a bad move here, I reckon, by Mahir to bring on Shush back on. Hasn't taken a wicket in a couple of games, but you never know with this bloke. Oh, as that one pops up, probably off his gloves. So he's going to play defensively here. Oh, well bowled and well played. He's just going to make sure that he's just bowling that third stump line. Shush hasn't bowled terribly, to be fair. He's bowled most of his balls outside off. It's just too much width for the batsman to leave. And batsmen have played him a bit more comfortably than we expected before the tournament. So he's just got a bit of bodyline bowling that's required by Sush. As Andy works that for 3 runs, or 2 runs. Let the ball come to him, he's just worked that really, really well. So some of the Lions boys are strolling in now. Much better ball there. That's just where he's got to keep it. In terms of the line, anyways, he's just got to make the batsman play at every single ball. Got 1 ball to come. As Andy drops the F-bomb, he's still mad. Now he's got a smile on his face. Funny fella. So Shush hasn't got a wicket. They're in 7 overs, 7 or 8 overs, including the last game, obviously. Hasn't bowled terribly, to be fair, without some luck. As I was saying before, he probably just needs to straighten his line up a little bit, make the batsman play a lot more. He was stiff last week. He did last game. Sorry, he did beat an ill like a million times. But yeah, so 49 for 4 after 11 overs, 9 overs to come. Shush walks past, and Vebsy's coming on to bowl. He'll bowl his offies. Hasn't bowled too much overs in this comp. There's always that risk bowling spin in SPL. You can't afford to be short or full. He does turn the ball a fair bit. As I've just been reminded to wait for his ball. Good bowling by Vebsy. He's giving a lot of rip. And it's getting a lot of overspin, which is getting the ball to rise up a fair bit. Sush just backing away from the bowl from the crease. Probably needs to keep still a little bit more. And to play it underneath his eye. So he's got hard hands at the moment as Vebsy comes into bowl again. Much better. Well played. Played that nice and late, and that's all you need to do. As the Kleins reach their way to 50. Oh, that is an absolute peach of a nut. 50 for 4 after 12 overs, so they need 73 in the last 8 overs. So the Kleins have really brought this back. Not Kleins, sorry, the Vikings. Got 2 quick wickets in Heshi and Pulkit 2-3 overs ago. So change of bowler. Shush has taken off. He'll probably come back and bowl his last over later on as Praz comes back on. Very good bowler, Praz. Just needs to be a bit more consistent in terms of his line. Just got to make sure just hitting that middle and left line. That's the line there. Well bowled. As he clocks 104. Well played by Andy. As Praz bowls a wide. Well played by Andy. Another run. That's all they need to do for a few overs. Just make sure they get bat on ball. 2 balls to come in the over. Good change up by Price. Oh, should be a wide. Price isn't happy. To be fair, the ball before should be one for the over, but Banksy didn't call it. Doesn't call them often. Oh, the extra ball could have been Andy. As the scoreboard goes to 55 for 4 after 13 overs. Chasing 112. As the boys are having a quick chat in the middle, and Pulker brings him in his batters to come have a quick chat. He's in his frog position here. Fielding. Oh, bowled. Getting stuck here. Satch on the crease. He's either got to go back or go forward. Kind of got to play Vebsy like an outdoor shot, as he just did then. It is an indoor facility, but similar. So his footwork should still be the same regardless if playing indoor or outdoor. It's just slightly getting stuck still at the crease. Just like that. Oh, Vebs had bought an absolute treat here. He's just got to slide up a little bit, I reckon, to bait Sachin. He's got really hard hands here. Oh, and there it is there. Two balls to come in the over. Vebs just bowled really well for his 1.4 deliveries. Only 5 runs conceded. Few misses here by Satch. He's just sweating on the fuller one here. As Vebsy comes in. Or beating Satch again. Great over. Great over. 2 overs for 5 runs. Been stiff in terms of not getting Satch yet, but as long as he keep the run rate down, he'll be just applying that pressure to the batters in Andy and Satch. So 59 for 4 after 14 overs. So they've got a bit of work to do here in the Kleins. So Praz is continuing on, being a little bit expensive. 14 off his 2 overs. No wickets so far. Still a 2-2 field, so he's bowling from the pub end here. And Andy whacks him over his head. As the Klein boys behind me cheer him on. Great shot it is, bully. And don't be silly. Well played. Stayed low there. Well bowled and well played. Good cricket here. Really good cricket. So they're taking the keeper out and putting him on the offside here. So my game's at 9:30. Most of the boys are here. Standard bowler's not here. I don't know where he is. Well bowled there by Praz. Thanks, Cam, for the feedback on the commentary. Good to see you watching. Cheers for the shout out. Last game as well. Saw it, heard it before I fell asleep, so that was good. Oh, last couple of balls on Praz. Making Andy play, which is what he needs to do. But he's always had that loose ball, which has been punished. So that was a good over for Good over for the Kleins. Still a bit of work to do here. 50 odd to get. 46 to be exact to tie the score. As Pulish is reminding Sash to back himself. I reckon he just should have told him to just play the ball a bit later, but see how we go. If Ebsio pitches it, Satch will go. But he hasn't looked like he's pitching it at all so far. He's just got to play a bit later. Played better there. Again, I reckon he could use his feet here. He's playing all over it now, Satch. Well bowled and well played. That was a bit better. Two balls to come. No run so far. And another dot. This is going to hurt the Kleins later on. Oh, as Vebzi bowls a quicker one. A crucial maiden hit. So Vebzi, 3 overs. No wickets, unfortunately. For 5 runs, especially in the back end of the innings. You'd expect the batsman to be a little bit more aggressive in terms of rotating the strike, but Sarch has faced all the 18 deliveries of Vebzi. He's just playing the ball a bit too hard here, so this is going to hurt the Kleins. So 66 for 4 after 16 overs as Nathan comes downhill. Oh, half a chance there, Bagani. I don't think he expected that. As Bagsy's just going to check for the no ball. So it's not a free hit. As you think comes in, or just works it for another single. 68 for 4, 69 for 4. Another 23 balls remaining in the innings. And great fielding by Mahir. That is an absolute pinger of a run out. And he did call straight away. That was unlucky for Satch, but that's just cricket. He's been electric in the outfield. Being a bit stiff with his keeping. Dropped a couple, but took a rip snort over a catch. And he's got an absolute belter of a run out here. Going for the double fist too with his celebration. Which is awesome. Hat on. Just hope. 69 for 5 here, and Kleins on the ropes. As Nickton plays all around that. The old Steve Smith shot off the back foot when the ball's half volley. Oh, well, ran by Andy. A great call. Crucial runs. However, he needs to get himself on strike here. 72 for 5 here. Couple balls left. As Nitha comes in. And 3 runs. Could have sneaked a run there. But that's alright. As Mahir's indicating him to bowl a short ball. And he does. Which is well bowled as this keeps AJ on strike at the other end. So Ghani's got one more over, I think. Back yourself, AJ. Well taken and well bowled by Prezi. Wide ball by Praz. Thought a few extras today. Oh, great shot for 6. I thought of the premature call there. I reckon Praz had a great chance to stop that, but he got past him and a crucial 6 runs here. Andy needs to stay in here. Well called. Well called by Andy as he has another 4 to the over. It's 10 off the over so far. Huge over. Just got to make sure they don't lose a wicket. So they're checking the run out here. It's touch and go. Not sure about it. Thinking Kern's going to find out why Anil isn't here. He should be playing, but for some reason he's not here. It is 9:50. Yeah, good Andy. 85 for 6 here. So Heshi comes back in. Great run. Great call and great shot. So 90 for 6 after 18 overs. Big over here. Big over. Going to be hard to put Shushant away, especially with 1 wicket left. 1 leg bite. Not a bad result as he clocks 114 on the gun. Oh, that's a run. He played a shot. Oh, wowee. That is controversial. Especially if the goes down close. I'm not sure about that. My Bagsy. Been a bit questionable with his umpiring in recent times, but we'll let it slide. And he gets his wicket with his odds of $12. Kleins roll out for 90. And Vikings get the win. Really good game by both of these boys. I think the Kleins bowled really well to hold the Vikings to 112, but the key wicket in Pulkit and Hesh earlier on, when they were 36 to 1, really set it back. Shish was another big wicket too. But when you got bowls like Garni in your side, it's not going to be easy to get away with. So that's unlucky for Kleins, but that's just cricket for you. So he has been a ripping captain, making decisive changes, and it's come off as well. He's been bringing himself on recently in the games, and he's been rotating the balls really well. So we'll go from there. So rumours are in the on the street, Anil is coming. I think he got stuck at work. Eye emoji. Hey, Kern. I'll tell him. Anil's running late, yeah? Anil's running late.
Huh?
Yeah.
Anil Baba, get your ass right here.
Alright, and I'll wrap it up as Pav will do the presentation. Have a good night.
All right, guys. Great game today. Well played by the Vikings. A very good win. Very good batting and bowling performance. Well done to the Kleins. Came very close in the end. Could I get Pulkit to come up and have a couple of words here?
Yeah, I think it was a pretty good game. Good to watch as well. I think they probably batted smarter than us, and they bowled well in the key moments, which is I think what won in the game. Yeah. Well, I think we're just going to take the positives out of this game because we didn't. There were a lot of positives, and make sure it's more important that we win this game now coming up. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And can we get the winning captain, Mahira, up for a couple of words? Mahira, very well batted. You did a really good job in anchoring the whole innings. What was the thought process once you started losing a couple of wickets?
Look, we've been very fluid with the batting lineup. Me, Nikhil, Indy, Vebs, all of us have been batting all over the shop at the moment, but I guess it worked out. I think Pulkit helped me out a bit. He deceived me with the slower bowl, but couldn't finish the catch, so I guess that's what at the end cost games. We were lucky; the half chances stuck for us, but it was a good game. I expected it to be a very tough game. I think if Shishi batted 2-3 more overs, they would have had the game. So it was really important to get him out there.
Your bowling line was very strong. Sush, Ghani, Mithil, Price. You throw the ball to everyone. Batting, Vebs bowled really well today. Got Satch in a lot of trouble and probably changed the whole game. Going forward, what do you do with the batting? Keep the bowling the same. What's the go?
I think we pretty much go the same, really. Vebs was very good today. And I think it helped that Satch was a lefty, so he was kept on turning the ball away. So that kind of always helped. But yeah, I think we just keep going, see if we can get up against the White Walkers to really disturb the top of the town, really. But let's see how that goes.
Awesome, and while you're up here, mate, man of the match.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, guys, and we'll get the next game ready.